Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back. Sweet Saturday's number, I think 16, 17 maybe? Might be 17, I can't remember. But we are just going on through these things. We got to talk about, again, busy days ahead of us. We got to talk about who won the PRS, the guitar we're giving away today, how you're going to win that one. And, we got rocking to do. Most importantly, we've got some rocking to do. So that is very high on the priority list. I don't know why I looked at my imaginary watch, but if I had a watch, it would probably say it's rock o'clock. So today, what are we giving away today? And as always, I want to make sure that it's crystal clear. You probably saw it in the intro. These are all sponsored by Sweetwater. They are providing all the gear that we're giving away. And today, what do I have for you? What do we have? What have we not given away? Oh, we haven't given away a Shred Beast. Have we? No, we haven't. An 80s Shred Beast. At that. So this is the Kramer Nightswan. What a cool. We were looking at another guitar. And then we saw this one, and we're like, no, it has to be this one. So cool. The Kramer Nightswan. I've only ever played one Kramer in my entire life. I played an old Pacer many years ago. A student of mine had one, and that was it. You know, I've never even come across another Kramer and seen one in person. So I got this one, the reverse headstock. I mean, it doesn't get any cooler. Like, you got your Allen keys back here. I mean, it is rad. I think I talked about the specs a little bit later, but I forgot to mention there's two JBs in here. Like, again, it's just 80s to the max. You have two JBs, Floyd Rose, you know, it's a guitar, it does the woo wow and a wow wow and a boom. It does all those things. So let's go ahead and just hear the thing, and I'll tell you how to win it and who won the PRS. Boom! Oh, the Nightswan in action. Let me turn all this stuff off. Give you guys what the tone actually is. Okay, so here we are. I mean, full-on 80s mode. I know that most people who buy this guitar are going to want it for its, you know, really nice clean tones and all that kind of stuff. You might throw distortion on it. Nope, it's distortion all the time. But if you do want the raw tones and the rig that I'm using today, again, pretty simple. I've got the amp I'm using is my Rev D20. I've used it in all the Sweetwater videos. That way there's a nice kind of even template across the board. For the delay and reverb, I have my Collider. It's my favorite delay and reverb pedal. And I'm using the BEOD Deluxe again, because it was just here and hooked up, and I plugged in, and I'm like, oh, it sounds great. So boom, done. And of course, the Nightswan. So if you want to check out any of those links that help support the future giveaways that we're going to be doing, because this isn't the end of Sweet Saturdays, but we're going to slow down. All right, so your reference tone, just the amp and the guitar. You can hear there's a little bit of distortion happening, but not lots. You know, it's not too much happening. I like throwing distortion pedals with a little bit of breakup on it. Now, if I kick the BEOD on the first side, I have like a kind of more like a crunchy rock tone. And let's talk about this pickup layout, because it's so funky to me. Is you have a bridge pickup and then a middle pickup, which is also a humbucker, which surprisingly, middle pickups always give me trouble. It does not get in my way. I felt my pick hit it a couple times when I was playing, but overall, like on a Strat or something like that, I have to lower those pickups way down. I'm always hitting them with the pick. It doesn't happen that much with this one, so I don't know if it's just the magnets aren't as high or something. I don't know. But it sounds good. And then I have the reverb. Oh, I think I went a little bit out of tune there. Sorry. New strings. So here, this is just a straight bridge. Then you have this middle position on your three-way. Then you have all the way up, which would normally be your neck pickup, but there is no neck pickup. It's the middle pickup. which is such a unique sound, you know? I've never had a guitar ever. I don't think I've ever played a guitar with a middle, maybe a custom. But I can only ever think of one time maybe I've ever played a guitar that had a humbucker in the middle position. So weird, but yeah, I kind of dig it. And then of course you go to the higher gain side, and I do have the reverb on now. Then your 80s lead tones, boom, delay, engage. So let's talk about who won that PRS. Now, I have lots of people messaging me all the time saying, pick them, pick their comment, or something about their comment. It's all random. So I appreciate all the comments. The comments how you enter the win the giveaway, but what your comment is doesn't really dictate who wins it. But by coincidence, I didn't even think about this. The guy who won chose an 80s song. So how funny! He won the PRS though, not the Nightswan. So it says, I would learn Talk Dirty to Me. So Cliff Williams, you just won that PRS. I will respond to your comment, and then I'm gonna get that guitar out to you ASAP. You got a couple busy weeks coming up, but I'll be in contact with you. We'll get that all figured out, and then let's talk about how you can win this Nightswan. All right, so how do you win this thing? How do you win the Nightswan? It's super simple as always. Step 1, you have to be a subscriber, and you probably already know the question I'm gonna ask. Is step 2, what is your favorite 80s band? Boom. Leave a comment down below with that, and then you're entered, and winners randomly chosen from the comment section. So with that being said, please know I've been getting so many messages from people asking me, how do I enter the giveaway? Boom, it's right here. It's in the video. This is it. It is really that simple. So there you guys have it. Let's get back to the playing. So pretty much you want to get your 80s on, boom, this thing kills it. Specs, real quick, you got a mahogany body, which I thought that was surprising. I wasn't expecting that. I've never really played any Kramers before, so I don't really know. Maybe mahogany is a common thing with Kramers. Maple, a hard rock maple neck on the back of it. Ebony board, really cool, funky dot inlays, all that stuff. Your 3-way switch, which is not your typical 3-way that you normally might think of, like from a Les Paul, like a toggle switch. And then you have 1 volume, an actual Floyd Rose. And you can do all the cool. So other than that, there you guys go. Get your 80s on 24/7. Get one of these. Instead of ending it bluesy, if you made it here to the end of the video, leave a comment, end it 80s, because that's how, that's what we're doing today. So end it 80s. Thank you guys all so much. Thank you as always to Sweetwater. You guys are all just being so fantastic about all this stuff. And we got one more week. Make sure you enter. You got 1 week to enter. Next week is going to be the big double giveaway that we're doing. And then some more news coming at you guys. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all next week. Later, homies. Woo!